constantly. And, on paper, it's awesome to see. But, when it starts adding up, is it making you better? Or is it just making you tired? And I think like my last build, I got really tired, unfortunately. And so that kind of opened my eyes that, hey, just because I can hit these times doesn't mean I always should, even if I'm feeling good, all that kind of stuff, which I know. But, even being a coach and saying it to your athletes, sometimes you have to experience it for yourself to really understand, hey, this is why I say these things,
For
and
sure.
not because it's just good principles and stuff. And so, um, but yeah, not to ramble too much, but overall, good experience. So,
100%. I mean, that's awesome to hear. Obviously, coming from Dante and stuff, and probably a kind of I don't know if it's completely different training from what you were doing before, but obviously you've gotten quite a bit better. Seem to be in very good shape. So, one thing I need to mention real quick is the audio was not turned on my stream, for the first 15 minutes we just talked. Apparently, my for some reason there's something wrong with my OBS where if I change any settings, it just completely messes my audio up, and I have to fix every time. I don't know why it does that. That's super stupid. It's working now. That's probably why the guy left in my chat. He said hey, and then he probably didn't hear us say anything. He's like, "Oh, I'll just leave." Like I literally said, I didn't know it wasn't recording audio. Now it's recording audio. Okay, I'm sorry, Crafty Gem. If you're still here, I apologize. What's up, man?
It's
He
not
pro-
only you, Julian. You good? I was in the same issue.
yeah, I was like, "What is going on, man?" We had some
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on either. So, but you good?
yeah, no, we had a Roblox. Wait, this guy's a Roblox player with 13,000 subscribers. He came to the
Wow.
chat and said, "Hey," and then he just didn't say anything, so we just left.
You should have brought him in,
wow.
man.
Yeah, we already got
Yeah.
the Roblox gamers in here, Nathan. I don't know why we're talking about running. We could be talking about Roblox and Minecraft and stuff,
Well,
but
I've heard of Roblox, but I've not played it. That's for sure.
He's, pro- he's probably doing some recruitment, man. So you should have
he
got
might
him.
be for like a server, like a clan or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, Kelvin, how's everything been going, man? It's been a while since we've seen you.
It's been great, man. No problems, no issues. Just a hot summer, but
Oh, seriously.
that's
Oh my gosh. And it's been horrible. Like, dude, especially here, last summer,
it.
our averages this summer are much higher than last summer. Like, we only had maybe like 3 to 5 days in 90-degree weather last summer. This summer, we've had at least like 15 90-degree days. Like, today is 93. It's 91 right now. It was 102 3 weeks ago. We had like a couple 95 back to back last week. Like, it's just been terrible. How is North
But I
Carolina? Is
prefer it.
it?
I prefer it. It's 90 today. I mean, I prefer it because I think I get more in shape in the summer
Yeah,
than during the winter.
you
It's too
Kenyans,
cold.
yeah, you Kenyans are that's the type of
Yeah,
weather you guys like.
Mm.
yeah. I'd rather be in the heat to work out. So I work out like today. I already did like 2 workouts. One in the morning at 7, and then another one at like 4 or 3 p.m.
What were your workouts today?
And
It was wait, so you run still here and there just like easy, right? Just like you don't actually do any workouts or
no, I completely changed. I don't even run easy. I
wait, really?
literally just go like full blast sprinting for like
All out 800.
for like I think it's more effective that way than to run slower because it just hurts your knees more. And if you're putting on more weight like I have been doing, it's not ideal for your knees.
That is
So
true. I mean, if you weigh a lot, yeah, and you're running like super long mileage or something, I mean, it's definitely going to be a little bit harder on yourself. How is it? What do you have you done like an all out like 800 or like anything since you've
yeah.
really?
No, more like shorter sprints, like maybe like 400s or like mostly hill work actually, like mostly like slope work.
Oh, okay, wait, that's a good.
And I just grind it up and back, grind it up and back.
That's
Like you
crazy.
get the quick muscles going. Yeah. Yeah, I
I,
think I prefer that method. I mean, it gets me in shape quickly, it gets me ripped quickly than the longer one where I have to take longer time. And then like the longer distance has me working on my carbs a lot, and I don't want to do that. I gotta have
mm,
energy.
yeah, I I get you for sure. I
You
mean,
get
because
hungry a lot.
since you're big into weightlifting now. What's your have you done a max bench press or something? Have you?
Nah,
No, max is okay.
Uh,
What
I'm not.
what's
I'm not yet there. I'm not flexing yet. So.
what's something that you can bench like 5 plus times? Because isn't that normally what you go for, like like 5 to 6 bench press, and that's like a good indicator of your max. Like what's the most you bench? Have you benched over 200?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you
I
probably
don't
could though,
think.
right?
Sorry, yeah, probably like my weight.
Yeah,
Like I'll
yeah.
do some. Yeah.
That's crazy. I think the last time I benched, I did 95 and I was struggling. But this is when I was 14, so I was young. I was struggling with
Oh yeah,
95.
you probably do
Mm.
better right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably can't do much right now. Nathan, I don't know if you benched at all really ever, but I'm just weak.
I,
Like I was.
yeah, like right now, I have no idea what I could do. I think I'd be lucky to bench like 150. But when I was younger, in high school, I weighed 140 and I benched 210.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
As a
that's
runner,
crazy.
that's
That's my claim to
insane.
fame.
Yeah, that's wild.
As a runner, that's insane. You might need to start doing body weightlifting after you're done running, Nathan.
Yeah,
Try to get into some
I
crazy
really
shape.
strong. Yeah.
I mean, maybe for looks wise, but not because
Yeah,
I
that,
need to have more muscle.
yeah, you might have to get on roids or something. No, that's insane. Yeah, I'm just naturally weak, unfortunately, so I'm not too strong. I think my legs are definitely quite a bit stronger than my arms. Obviously, legs are always stronger than arms, but I mean, like in comparison, I can squat a lot more than I could ever like lift with my arms. I mean, I think it's 'cause my arms are so long. My arms are super long, so it's like it just is a lot harder for me to get weight up. It's a lot harder. Like it's not as distributed. There's way more distributed than someone who's shorter than me.
Mhm.
But
Like,
not how
like
is
how many pounds?
what
How
would you
many
say?
pounds are you right now?
Right now
What's your weight right now?
I'm 148.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I used to run at 145. Actually, best
Oh really?
145. Yeah, up to 140. Actually, I was
That's
140,
crazy.
135, 145, and right now I'm close to 180.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro. Because we were almost the same weight, but I'm 6'3".
yeah.
So that's like
Yes,
that sounds
I'll
bad for
put in a
me.
minute month. Yeah.
That sounds bad for me, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I measured
Yeah.
myself or what were you saying, Nathan?
I was gonna, well, from a running perspective, it's really good. I mean, as long as you're not like
Mm-hmm.
don't you not get enough nutrition or something like that, that's kind of bad. But from a hey, how fast I can run, it's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I've
it's
been
good.
I've been eating a lot. Like last night I had some rice, some beans and some protein and some fruit. So we've been
Mhm.
eating good. I normally my meals at night, Nathan. I think the last night's meal I think was like 1,500 calories total. So
Yeah.
I eat
Nice,
a lot
damn.
at night. I try to get in like a ton, just because like when I sleep, I want to make sure I have tons of nutrition, a lot of water. Like I normally drink like a liter and a half of water right before I sleep. Not right before, but like just like an hour before I sleep. And then by the time I wake up, I feel like refreshed completely. For the most part, sometimes I feel bloated, but typically I don't ever feel bloated since I'm used to it. But I was gonna bring up something else. What's it called? Oh yeah, what vitamins are you guys taking right now? I know we've maybe touched on this before, but I'm kind of curious to hear if you guys have any new things in rotation or if you guys are on anything crazy right now.
Uh, I mean, currently, I usually what I do is I wake up, I have caffeine, then I usually have B12, and then um, I need to be taking vitamin D a little bit more consistently because I get low on that like all the time, and so probably need to take that a little bit more often. But vitamin D,
Yeah,
and then what else? Uh, and then the only other thing I would take on any regular basis would be like magnesium.
that's so
Um,
good.
yeah, I think that's about it. And then depending on how hard my training load is, I might incorporate iron just to make sure things are good to go. But I'll probably get like some blood work done here in another 2 to 3 weeks once training really starts ramping up, just to see if anything's deficient, then work on that. So,
Actually, yeah, that's a good plan. I mean, I was thinking about getting. Oh, thank you for the like, bro. I was thinking about getting some type of blood work done at some point, just because I don't think I'm deficient in anything, but it honestly would probably just be good to just see. I mean, I have no clue. Like last time I had blood work, I was deficient on iron. This is when I was young though. I was like 12. And I currently take iron like every single morning. Like I'm not gonna lie, I there was a point, Nathan, where I took omega 3. My mom had some omega 3, so I had omega 3, B12, vitamin D3, calcium, iron, vitamin C, zinc, and one other thing. So I had 7 vitamins, like 8 vitamins in the morning. Felt no different. So I was like, I guess I'm not deficient in any of these. But no, honestly, I think it's really good to take vitamin C. Vitamin C is super because that's for like your immune system and sickness. And I've noticed that when I had colds and I was taking 2 vitamin C's a day, so like 1,000 milligrams or 1,500, I would like the cold went away way quicker. Like it actually, I think it works really well. I think vitamin C, iron, and like I don't know, maybe zinc is really good. B12 I think is solid as well. But I think magnesium at night is probably one of the best for sure. Especially if you have trouble sleeping, I know that's better than obviously something like melatonin. Like melatonin, I've heard horrible things, but I will never take melatonin. I've heard like horror stories about nightmares you get off melatonin. People like get addicted to melatonin. I'm like, oh my goodness, like how bad is melatonin? Like, what? How powerful is this drug?
Oh, oh wow. Yeah, no, I've taken melatonin on occasion. I didn't think it was like habit forming or anything like that, but I mean, usually magnesium does the trick if like my sleep schedule gets off or I'm trying to get to bed like semi early for a race and it's like a day out. I'll take some melatonin just to like help my body get to sleep. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, I've never. I mean, maybe I've had nightmares and been associated with melatonin. And I've definitely had a couple nightmares recently. Oh my goodness! But anyways, I'm getting off track. But yeah,
No, it's crazy though. You are right because the thing is it's weird. So that's the only reason I haven't taken melatonin ever. Like I don't really have trouble falling asleep, and I don't want to start taking it at 22. But I've just heard like there's one guy, and I think he's a streamer. He's a gamer, so he's not a runner. He's not not athletic by any means. This guy's like kind of overweight, but he was on melatonin, and this guy would drink like 8 Red Bulls a day. Like this dude would just crush Red Bulls during stream because like the problem with streaming like gaming is he was like basically a professional gamer, but he's a streamer. He's a full-time content creator. But you have to sit down for like 12 hours a day into streams. Like he's just like sitting down in his chair like this all day, and he's not working out. He's not doing anything, and he's just like crushing Red Bulls like all stream. And then he was saying that he had to pop like 4 melatonins to go to sleep. I'm like, bro, that's not healthy. Like 4 melatonin, like bro, relax. Like you're gonna like overdose on that. Like people need to like
yeah,
when you're doing that stuff full time, you gotta make breaks. You gotta put breaks in there for yourself. You gotta go to the gym. You gotta make sure other things are in check because it's a very unhealthy way to just be sitting down and crushing. 8 Red Bulls a day is insane. I'm pretty sure like 2 a day is already pushing it. Like 1 Red Bull a day is already like okay, that's a lot of like 1 Red Bull. Like you look at the back of a Red Bull, oh, there's a lot of BS in that can. Even Monster, like Monster, Red Bull, Bang, all those energy drinks. Um,
well, it's like I mean a big problem too, and what people don't get is like like when you're doing any extreme, whether you're on Twitch or whatever, and you're streaming 12 to 14 hours a day, or you're trying to get to 150 miles a week, or you're even I've heard like wrestlers with crazy stories. You have to be on some kind of equally extreme regimen to manage that. And so like some people like they're like, oh well, the only way I can handle that is if I do this X thing, and it lets them do the thing, but like from a normal person perspective, it's just not healthy to do, even though it
yeah.
allows them to do these like seemingly human feat things type situation. But
No,
yeah.
seriously. Yeah, when you're on 8 Red Bulls a day, I mean, I'm sure your brain is on go 24/7. Like you're gonna be locked into the game, no type of distractions. Like you're just ready to go on everything. But when you try to go to sleep, well, first off, you won't be able to go to sleep normally because you're gonna have so much caffeine. Obviously you'll crash at some point, but when you're pounding 8 of them a day, you have so much caffeine. Like that's just like like I don't think he was doing that daily because he probably would have had a heart attack by now. But like just in that one stream, he was saying he had like 8 Red Bulls that day, and he's taking like 4 melatonin. I'm just like, dude, 4 melatonin is crazy. Like you had to call it at 1. But that's the guy who was saying he was having nightmares. He's like, I would have these horrible nightmares of me like getting ran over by cars. I'm like, bro, go get a therapist or something. Like, yo, like you like I think you need to talk to somebody, man, because that sounds terrible. I'm like, I've never heard people get nightmares off this stuff, but that made me really not want to take it. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna rule this out of anything I'm taking permanently in the future unless I absolutely needed it for some reason. Speaking of sleeping though, what's y'all's sleep schedules looking like? Are y'all consistent sleepers? Are y'all kind of all over the place? I mean, I know y'all both kind of work and run and stuff, so y'all aren't as unemployed as me right now. But yeah, my sleep schedule's cooked.
Mine is pretty good. Like I spend a lot of time. Like when you work out a lot, I think you just like you completely just die off by 10 p.m. You're gone. I mean, I usually have around maybe 5, 6 a.m. Like my sleep is kind of gone, but
Yeah,
by 10, yeah, like you call me and you're not gonna get me. So I
I
think
feel you.
I think I'm in a good place. I mean, honestly, it's just that unless I'm stressed about something. But
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Now I have a problem if I don't work out, which is becoming a real problem for me. Like if I don't do any hard exercises, I'm not gonna sleep.
I kind of
So
actually can vouch for that because yeah, Nathan, when I was on that down week, it was
mhm.
hard for me to fall. I was going to sleep at like 3 in the morning. Because okay, here's my problem, right? I'm like a late night person for some reason. Unfortunately, when I was a kid, I used to be a 5 a.m. I would wake up at 5 in the morning. I'd be so hyped up with energy. Nowadays, I wake up at 1 p.m. I'm like, man, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still dead. Like people have already started their day. They've got out the house. They've been to work. They've been out lunch break, and I'm still in the bed just catching Z's. Like, what's going on? That won't be lasting very long once I start working. But yeah, it's just schedule has not been great. What about you, Nathan? I'm sure yours is good. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, overall it is good. I definitely get like out of sync every so often. Like if I have friends over or something like that,
yeah.
they can get me to stay up like way later than I should. But generally speaking, I would say I'm probably sleeping around 11, give or take an hour, pending the day, and then I'm usually up by 6:30 to 7:30, that range. And so yeah, it just kind of depends. But I have like a set schedule because I do summer running with my athletes from 8 to 10 in the morning, and so I have to be up at least by 7:30. So that helps tremendously because if I didn't have that, then yeah, I could easily end up going to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning, and yeah, waking up at like 11.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very much a need structure type person. It's not like my body doesn't instantly just say, okay, it's time to go to bed, and it's like 8:30 or something. It yeah. Anyway, so yeah.
No, I get that. I do know some people who they can just go to bed at like 8:30 or 9, which is my mom. She's like already dead by like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, how? Like, how are you this tired? It's only 8 o'clock, right? Like, I just what
Yeah,
the heck?
you
Sorry,
got
Wordle.
submarine.
No, some game just popped up called Wordle just popped up. We were about to play Wordle. I wanted to play a game with you guys before we called this pod, 'cause I know Nathan has to get on his double run soon. Where we guess every single state. Where every
Okay.
person goes and you try to guess all the states. Like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna have a map and
Okay.
it's gonna be all blanked out, and then I'll have the cheat sheet on my second monitor so I can see all the states, and then you guys will both have a few minutes to guess as many states as you can. Whoever loses is just dumb. You have a low IQ, so we'll start here. Let's see, map of the. I'm actually pretty good at guessing my states. Obviously, I'm not gonna play today because I'm the one with the cheat code. But yeah, don't look at your
I don't think
phones. Don't do anything like that. Don't start cheating, please. Wait, what do you say, Kelvin?
you sharing your screen.
Yeah, I'm about to share my screen. So I need to get a map though with no states. Okay, let me see. United States map with no names. Here we go. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna share my screen here. Get that
We
pulled
type
up.
it on this.
Yeah, you can look at my stream now. Okay, let me just pull this one up. Blank map of the United States. Why does it have to verify my humanity to look at a map.
I mean, because the AI is looking at the map too.
It must
Probably
be.
trying to launch,
Okay, here
probably
we go.
trying to launch a bomb.
Wait, what?
Can you see my screen, Nathan? Oh wait, it's sharing the wrong screen. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm
All right, can you see it now? There you go.
You're about to,
Yeah.
you almost shared your search history.
Oh man, that would have been bad. Okay, let me get this pulled up here. All right, let me make sure I can see my chat for people who are in the stream. I'm sorry, Crafty Gem, I couldn't see your message earlier. Thank you for liking the stream, though. I appreciate that, man. Much love, brother. All right, got the map. Oh, that was the ones with the names. Let me move that over here. All right, so okay, here we go. I got them. Okay.
I think I'm gonna miss this.
Okay, so I'm gonna start a 3-minute timer on my phone, right? So who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? I just thought of something. I just thought of one thing real quick. Whoever goes first, the other person, like Nathan or Kelvin, you're gonna need to deafen for the few minutes just so you're not hearing what he's saying, like in the moment.
Oh,
Just so you,
okay.
yeah. Cause
Wait, let me. How would I stop from hearing you?
you see the mute. You know where the mute button's at, right, Nathan? In the bottom left, or it's at like the bottom. There's like a button that shows headphones. If you click that, you won't be able to hear. You won't be able to talk, and you won't be able to hear us. So yep, you're muted now. That's the muted, and the deafen is beside it. It's like the headphone button. You see it, or is it?
No, so I see the. I gotta keep pressing that, but I don't see.
On the phone, you're gonna have to scroll it up a little bit, like scroll it up like that.
Oh wait, yeah, you might have to. I think you're right. Yeah, on iPhone it's a little different.
Or share screen, deafen. Let me see. Disable all sound.
Oh, yep, that's it. Yep.
Works.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right, so we'll let perfect. We'll let Kelvin go first, then we'll let Nathan deafen. I'm gonna give you a 3-minute timer, Kelvin, and I will. In every state you get, I will make sure I have written down and whatnot. So, yeah,
Like,
whenever.
I gotta go all states, or we go one by one.
Just as one by one, and just get as many states as you can in that 3-minute timer, and I will write them down, and I will have your guys' scores here. So we will start here in 1 second. Let me get the thing. All right, that's good.
Are you going to point it out? Are you going to point it out? Is that the idea?
No, you just say whatever state. Like if you know a state, you can just be like, like we'll say North Carolina. You live in North Carolina. You can just be like North Carolina, and I'll just write it down.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Okay, North Carolina. But then we'll let Nathan deafen first.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
All right. You ready? Right. You ready, Kelvin?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. North Carolina.
North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Let's do Virginia.
Virginia.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Let's do New York.
New York.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Let's do North Dakota.
North Dakota.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Let's do Texas.
Texas.
Washington.
Washington.
California.
California.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Florida.
Florida. Okay.
Did I say that yet?
Yep. No, you didn't say. I got you. That's the first one.
Oh, okay. Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
There's Colorado.
Colorado.
There's Utah.
Utah.
Okay. I'm starting to be Maryland.
Maryland. Okay.
Delaware.
Delaware.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, I think
that's it.
I can recall those.
That's it. Okay.
I don't know how far I went, but
no, you actually did. You can. Are we able to get his attention?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, no, that was solid. Okay, that was. He got. Let me tell you his score before we move on.
Oh,
He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's got half the states, and you're not even from the United States. You got half the states. I mean, that's actually pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if
Yeah.
I could really beat that. I think I could. No, I would hope I could actually. That'd be embarrassing if I
But you
couldn't.
guys sang it in school, man.
That
How
is,
can
we
you be?
supposedly learned it in school. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys
know.
used to sing it in school.
All right, you ready, Nathan?
nope, but apparently we're starting.
Hey, let's try. All you gotta do is beat 24. Kelvin stopped early too.
Uh, okay.
Kelvin stopped early,
Let's
so.
see. Now I'm nervous. Hopefully I know my states.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'll click the timer and we'll start. And you can start naming stuff off.
Okay. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas,
That's the right way to go.
California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Hawaii,
Got it?
um, uh, Hawaii, I, Idaho, Indiana, um, Idaho, Indiana, Michigan, Texas, Florida, California, Washington, um, did I say Louisiana,
You didn't say that. That's a new one.
New York, Maine,
Ooh, Maine. Okay.
Massachusetts, um,
I would have forgot about that one.
Colorado,
Nice. Oh, you said Colorado already. Okay.
um,
I got Colorado and California.
Kentucky,
Okay. Yep.
uh, um, Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana, uh, um,
You got like 30 seconds.
I think he did pretty good.
I'm not gonna say anything just yet, Calvin.
Definitely way better than me.
You're missing some pretty. Yeah, Nathan, you're
North
missing.
Carolina, South Carolina,
Yep.
um, uh, uh,
You're missing some pretty
North
big.
Dakota, South Dakota,
Yep.
Rhode Island,
You said that already.
uh, oh, did I say Rhode Island?
Wait, did you say Rhode Island?
Mississippi.
I'm gonna write it down in case.
Did I say it? Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay. That's it. All right. I think you. Wait, you and Kelvin are actually super close. Hold up. Wait, you
What?
got Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. That's 4. California 5. Colorado 6. Connecticut 7. Delaware 8. Georgia 9. Hawaii 10. Idaho 11. Indiana 12. Michigan 13. Texas 14. Florida 15. Washington 16. Louisiana 17. New York 18. Maine 19. Massachusetts 20. Kentucky 21. Wisconsin 22. Ohio 23. North Carolina 24. South Carolina 25. North Dakota 26. South Dakota 27, Rhode Island 28, Mississippi 29. Okay, so you got 5 more than Kelvin. But Kelvin did stop early. Kelvin did stop
Yeah,
early.
I stopped that. I didn't even try. Yeah, I stopped that.
No, you guys were missing. Well, Nathan, you missed Delaware, which is where I live, and you missed
Oh,
Maryland.
so here was the thing I was trying to do. There was a elementary song we would used to sing in
Mhm.
alphabetical order, and I was just trying to remember that song. And as soon as I forgot it, then I just started naming all the states I remember.
Like Massachusetts, honestly forgot about. We also forgot about New Jersey, which is right by my
Oh, yeah.
area. New Jersey. You also have
Philadelphia.
wait, what did you say? Connecticut?
No, not Philadelphia. What's the name? Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Wait, that's also right by my house.
Oh,
I'm
man.
dumb. Pennsylvania. We
Yeah, I don't know
also
how to say that.
did anyone say Idaho? Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Idaho. Did anyone say Utah?
Actually, I remembered most of this just
Oh,
based
then there's
off.
Iowa too. I could have said.
Iowa, Utah,
I think I said
Nevada.
I remembered most of this just based off of election, my friend. Election. Because I see this election commentary like, oh, what is Wisconsin thing? What does Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good at this at all. Like, if I could maybe get like if you pointed to a picture on the map and you said, "Oh, what's this
Oh,
state
I'm
right
gonna
here?" I would. I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't know. That's even harder. Like, if like what is this state? I think this is Wisconsin actually. That's Michigan, I believe. No,
Oh,
Michigan's right there. Wait, whoa.
Wisconsin is
Wait,
right
that's.
next to Michigan.
Oh wait, so Wisconsin's right
This
here.
might be. This could be
Yeah.
Montana, maybe.
Oh wait, I think that
Wisconsin?
might be. Wait, this is Montana right here. This is a really big one. That's Montana. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Oregon
Yeah, I
maybe
didn't yeah, I didn't
North
know
Dakota,
Montana.
South Dakota, maybe. Is that
or
it?
or
Is that
that.
what it
Yeah,
is?
I think North Dakota's right here. South Dakota's right here. Montana's here.
Maine.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's the main. And then Oregon. No one said Oregon. The
yeah,
Oregon
Oregon.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
Go.
forgot about
wait,
that
no,
too.
that's that. Oh yeah, it is Oregon. Oh,
I think
so
Oregon's in the.
Oregon. Yeah, I was thinking of Washington, and then Oregon. It must be at the very top.
Yeah, Oregon's. Yep, Oregon's right above, I believe.
Okay,
Um,
that's what. Yeah.
and then I think you already said Hawaii and Alaska. I think both of you guys said that. Um, wait, did you say that? I don't even know if you said that.
Yeah, I
Nate.
didn't say Georgia. I think I forgot it.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. He no, you said it, Kelvin.
No, I said
Um,
Georgia. Okay. I
oh
forgot.
Georgia, yeah, Georgia as well. That's where I went to that second college. And that was actually pretty solid. I mean, at least you guys know at least half the states. Like that's actually not too bad at all. Because there's some people, man, who can't even name like 10 states, man, and like they live in the United States, which is crazy. Um,
Yeah.
well, that was a fun little game. But I feel like if I did that, I would hope I get at least 30. Just with me coming out of college recently, I would hope I'm not that dumb. But alrighty, well, good short little stream, 45-minute session. Probably call it here. Next time I will make sure I kind of title my stream because my stream right now is untitled. It just says Julian Jones live stream, and it's a little bit
Yeah.
bland. But sorry
Yeah,
to
I gotta have
Crafty
something.
Gem. Yeah, no, I need to do that next time. I also need to make sure my audio is working because we had somebody come in here and I didn't say anything to him, so I kind of feel bad now. Sorry, Crafty. Thank you for the subscription and everything. It means a lot. But yeah.
You gotta tell him, man. Yeah, you gotta tell
Yeah,
him.
I need
Hey,
I need him to come back in the chat, man. He's making a Roblox video now or something. But no, I appreciate y'all for coming on, per usual. I will probably cut this
and
up
bring
into
your
some
friends.
different clips. What'd you say, Calvin?
And bring your friends. I say, and bring your friends.
Oh yeah, no. Next time I am gonna have a few younger guys on here again. So we will do that. Hopefully just next week. So
Yeah, like, hey, you gotta get some friends.
oh no, we need to get Adonis on here too. Maybe Adonis, maybe get Wesley
Yeah.
Kipdo. Get some of Nathan's rivals on here.
And they want to, man.
Step up my game to rival Wesley right now.
The
Cooking
woman
me.
did amazing. She gotta come here too.
Yeah, no, I actually plan on coming to North Carolina pretty soon to see my sister. So if I am in the area, we will set something up per usual. My car's in the shop right now, so I'm just hoping that gets fixed first. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Kelvin. Thanks for coming on, Nathan, and we will do this again hopefully next week. So see you guys in a bit. Good luck on the run, Nathan. Good luck on the run.
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right. See you guys later. Later. Have a nice day.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.